Good morning, Bryan.
Good morning.
Thank you for spending a little time with me this morning. Boston Properties was selected as the winner of the NAIOP Annual Sustainable Development Award for 2012, so congratulations.
Thank you, it's such an honor.
And you know, we have the award right here with us.
Absolutely.
One of the things that stood out to me about this award was that it's not a typical ground-up standalone project
Right.
that obtained a LEED rating. This is a very complex project on the waterfront, so I'd like to ask you to give me some background and help me understand what some of those complexities were all about.
You're absolutely right. The project has some complexities that you typically won't find in the suburbs, but what drew us to the site was the location, and it's on the Boston waterfront, which is really special to find a site like that. In addition to that, our customers, the tenants, were really pointing us in the right direction, which was they really loved this location, which was really, in many ways, new to Boston. But with it came the complexities you're talking about. We had to build on the waterfront, so we had to create our own dam to hold the water back. We were building above a subway, which was incredibly unusual for this site. So there was so many things, and in addition to that, we took the existing buildings and we incorporated them into the tower, which made it more of a challenge, but in the end, it made a better product.
Then following up on that, talk to me about some of the existing structures and then I guess the new structure that you built.
Well, we had two historic buildings on the site that had a tremendous amount of meaning to the city of Boston, especially city officials, and then people within the community, the surrounding community, were really in love with these two existing structures. So what we did was we kept the existing front building called the Russia Building. This was called Russia Wharf at the time, and it has a history going back to the 1700s. Right behind the site, the Boston Tea Party occurred on the waterfront. So we decided to keep that building and turn that into lofts, and it became a historic site for tax credits. Then we took the other building, and what was on the interior of the building was really it was obsolete and it wasn't usable, but we decided to keep the skin of the building. So from a streetscape perspective, nothing has changed to the community, but it's just been enhanced and it's brought new and it's been restored.
That was very interesting. It's always fascinating to learn about how folks connect the dots when they're doing these redevelopment projects, and they have to incorporate historic elements as well as new construction.
It was absolutely a challenge, but when we look back, it's a key ingredient to the success of the project because you're not changing the city streetscape, you're enhancing it with what was already there.
Very nice. Bryan, thank you so much for talking with me this afternoon.
My pleasure.